We are on the go with Joe, and today he has a real story of power and perseverance.
He's here now to tell us about a local man who's taken on one incredible physical challenge. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Sean and Nora, and a fair warning, folks, this story could make your legs ache just by watching it. You see, the Portland metro area is home to one of the strongest men, pound for pound, in the entire world. And this weekend, he attempted to complete his greatest feat, a month-long marathon of muscle. His goals seem superhuman. But despite the grunts and groans, Chris Duffin's thought process is simple.
I just think about going down and going up.
A record-holding powerlifter, Chris is attempting to back squat an astonishing 800 pounds every day for 30 straight days.
Not too much over this is close to a world record weight. So doing it every day it's been really, really hard.
Chris is the co-founder of Kabuki Strength, a Clackamas company that makes powerlifting equipment and offers personal coaching. One of his coaches, Cassandra LaMadrid, is also a volunteer for Special Olympics, and she wanted the company to host a fundraiser for that nonprofit.
And then in the process of talking about that, Chris was like, well, hey, how about I squat for 30 days and we'll use that.
We like to help people, empower them by being stronger, and that's why I chose a potentially unrealistic for me to do.
I did the math. Over the course of 30 days, you're talking 12 tons that you'll have squatted.
Okay, I haven't done the math on that, but that sounds about right.
That's the equivalent of squatting a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Actually, two of them, or squatting a hippo and an elephant and a helicopter. Again, with no rest days.
There's a point of you just have to attack it one day at a time, because there's been, especially the last couple weeks, it has been so hard. I finish a squat workout and I'm like, there is just no way. I am done. I cannot do it. There's no way that I could do 2 more days, 3 more days, let alone 2 weeks.
But he keeps going. As you may have noticed, Chris lifts barefoot because he says shoes constrain his feet. And the day we met him, he was already on day number 27.
This is the least pain I've been in a couple weeks. I'm really happy about that.
He's raised several $1,000s for the Special Olympics, but Chris says that's just part of the payoff. He wants this feat of strength to inspire kids, adults, anyone to take on their own challenges and to embrace the seemingly impossible.
Put some fear in your life, something that's gonna scare you a little bit. It brings you alive.
And finally, on Saturday, Chris conquered his fears with squat number 30.
Yeah, buddy. Woo!
And only one question remains. What is on the agenda after you get 30 days done?
I think I'm gonna take a week off.
And Chris has a GoFundMe for the Special Olympics powerlifting program. We've got a link to that at kptv.com. They raised over $5,000. You can donate there. You were just asking if he ever missed an attempt. No, 30 days he made it. And he pretty much, he cleared out his calendar because he's the co-owner of that company right there.
Yeah.
So he was basically just sleeping, eating, lifting, and then getting massages.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And when we were there, this is how he would build up. He'd done so much squatting, so he would start, he'd do 200 pounds, which is something I can do easily. Then he would jump to 600 pounds, which is borderline superhuman.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone that can squat that much.
Yeah.
And then he would go from 600 to 800. And he would wrap up his knees, and it would take about 10 minutes.
I worry about his knees.
And it was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he grunted and exerted just getting ready for the lift. And,
Oh, man.
my goodness.
You do wonder how his knees held up through all of that, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not like he just did one squat. All right, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
Every day
I'll see
for
you
30
in
days.
23
That's
hours.
insane.
And
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Great story, though. And for a great cause.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And this is one of the times that Joe didn't actually get involved in
No,
this.
I
No,
was
forget it.
Sadly,
stand back.
I had these pants on, and they're not squat pants. Otherwise, I probably could have helped him.
Totally would've done it.
Otherwise, you
But,
would have
yeah.
been right in there. Yeah,
You need
yeah.
some stretchy pants, my friend.